You sit down there on the couch. It's my turn to talk. That's how it is in a debate. One side talks, the other side talks. So I spent a while talking last night. My rebuttal. And I think I know the script. I think the script is right here. ANA Learning Academy, the controversial topics of toning and cleaning. I think that's the script. All right, for the opposing side, for the opposition forces. The forces of the 15%. So the debate continues tonight. And part two of Dubsey's explanation of his opinions on cleaning coins, which I really just think are the ANA opinions that come from this video right here, which I've watched this video 2 or 3 times. I've actually got part of this video in one of my videos talking about toning. Because this has good tone, this video has really good toning information. Now I'm not saying it's the full picture. It's just a small bit of information that goes in a large package. So, what's going on when I can't blow a smoke ring? I hope to be in the sidebar for part 2, C-Dub's Cleaning Coins video. That's one thing I do go look for. Anybody that I can talk about, different people that post cleaning videos. I know right off, Rocky Rambles, Yankee removing milk spots with an eraser, which I have a better method. Or even if I use the eraser, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to burn those eraser marks out with a chemical polish. Or I might want to leave them a little bit, to add character. Don't know. Every coin is different. I got a comment from Dubsey. And what he said was that if you clean a coin, that you will remove, basically, this is basically my interpretation of what he said, if you remove the dirt and grime and yuck off of a coin, you will remove part of that coin's history. Now, it's probably a bad part of the coin's history where it was treated bad, poorly, wasn't kept clean, got acid on the surface from orange juice or something, and just messed it all up. All right, so I'm removing a part of that coin's history that is that's not the prettiest part of the coin's history. It was a lot prettier when it was silver, when it came from the mint. Okay, removing that bad part of the history where it was in a Cajun kitchen somewhere with somebody who cooks with a lot of apple cider. All right, removing that may actually reveal a history underneath. You may not even have to remove it. It doesn't matter whether you remove it or you don't remove it. Okay, this coin right here is what we call, in the coin collecting community, a slick. A slick. And no matter how much you clean this coin, you cannot remove the history that this coin spent some time in Las Vegas going in and out, in and out, in and out of a slot machine. And the reason that it stayed there in Vegas is because nobody wanted to take this slick home, so they just kept throwing it back in the slot machine. But they went through the pile and they found all these coins that have more detail, and they took them home. Okay? You can't remove that from the history, that this did not get abused by a slot machine like this did. And also, I used my method of cleaning. It did not remove all the toning. You see, I can leave toning if I choose to leave toning. When I get a coin that has been overtoned, then I can remove some of that toning to a point where that's where I want it to be. All right? Not bare metal, all right? But not brown or black or green or any other coin. It's silver and bits of gray. Silver and bits of gray. So, because I am an old man who lives by himself, has nothing to do, well, actually I have some other things that I really should be doing, but I'm entertaining myself here with this debate. So I will be watching, and maybe in the sidebar, I may be late. I may have to watch it on the review. And adding the other side of the story. The side of the story that you're leaving out. That a coin dealer, a coin collector, someone who has been dealing in coins for 50 years will leave certain things out. Because he don't want to look at that side of it. That does not help his pocketbook. Okay? That does not help the value of his collection. That does not help his status that he has achieved by being a 50-year member of a community that used to be coin collectors, and now it's coin collectors and stackers. Coin collectors keep trying to pull, well, stackers are part of us. No, stackers are not part of collectors. Stackers are investors. They may be investors for just in case of an emergency, or they may be investors because they're flipping a coin for $1, but they're not collectors. Okay, stackers are not collectors. Okay, you can be both, but you can only be one at a time. You can either be in the 85% of people, the 85% of Morgan silver dollars that have been cleaned, all right, that's a stacker, or you can be in the 15% of precious metal community. You can be on the collector side of that, in which case you have extremely high premiums. A Morgan CC may have a premium of $5,000 or something. Who knows? It's just crazy. Okay, the premiums in a coin collector's community. And a stacker's not that way. A stacker is, no, there's silver in that, and I'm only gonna I want the silver, and I'm gonna pay a reasonable premium. Okay, a reasonable premium compared to other round pieces of silver. Stacking is all about round pieces of silver, and collecting is all about showing off how much money your silver cost. It's two totally different. 85% of the people don't do that. You 15% of collectors do that. So that's where I say you're You're leaving out about 85% of the story. And you're telling us the coin collector side. All right, I've said it over and over. I think that's pretty clear. And I think this is your script for tonight's video on cleaning coins. Or at least it was your script for last night. Peace. Peace. I won't get so close to the camera this time.